Cassandra just started a publishing company with Russell, who I interviewed earlier today. So, Cassandra, how do you like 9x18 today?
That's a great question.
Thank you.
So I went to this festival that my friend's uncle was last year, and we were walking to the lake down the street to his house, and I put on my bathing suit because I thought I might swim, I don't know, and then I just got so excited to go to the lake that I couldn't contain my excitement, and I accidentally just started skiing myself. But I thought it was okay because I was wearing a bathing suit, so I could just jump in the lake and he wouldn't really be able to notice.
Wow, that is great. Amazing, amazing. How about you tell me about your superpower?
Well, thanks for asking me about my superpowers. So, I use mouthwash. Sometimes I floss. I've got a family in familiar faces. I've got nostalgic places. I've got mixed up memories and favorite places.
That's great. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
Cassandra, it was so nice to interview you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you again sometime.
Thank you.
All right. So, Abby, walk me through a typical day for you.
Okay, thank you, Pa. That's a great question.
I know.
Well, the other day I had to call the Amazon service line, which I really hate doing because I hate being pushy that something's wrong or anything. Because I've been in the service industry and I don't like when people get pushy, so I'm always like, I don't know. Because the printer at work has been acting up and not printing and things, so I had to do that. But the guy was really nice and got me in touch with someone else, so I have to do more phone calls. But I'm getting better at them, even though that they scare me.
I totally get it. Well, Abby, it's been a pleasure interviewing you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have you stop by again sometime.
Me too.
All right.
Hi.
I will make you a star. All right. Hi, I'm here with Duffy. Duffy is a resident of Camp Washington. So, Duffy, what is the biggest obstacle you faced and how did you overcome it?
Listen to me, Sally talk show lady. I don't know who you think you are, but on May 20th, here at 9x27 in Camp Washington, we're going to have a throwdown. A verbal linguistic throwdown. So you better watch your mouth when you're talking to me.
Really? Oh, well. In that case, what is your favorite color?
Are you trying to start this right now? I'll tell you what. Listen, YouTube, I want to tell you something. Today, she disrespects my fame, she disrespects my name and my game. This interview's over. Hulk Hogan forever.
Well, that was Duffy. Thank you. Right. Hi, we're here today with Mary Claire Francesca. Mary Claire Francesca was born in a volcano that was spewing flowers in the mid-1800s in the Pacific Ocean. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
Good. Do you have a secret talent?
Thank you so much for asking that question. What I would say is this is a very
one thing I can do maybe is
if you come here,
I can do weird things with my toes. I think
actually
I think that I can.
They might be like.
Can I wave with my toes? Is that possible? Am I able to do that?
Rectangular things. And you know they also.
Can you tell me whether I'm able to wave with my toes? I think I'm able to wave with my toes, but I'm not totally sure.
So
I think you are.
Yeah.
I would try to warn
But I can tell you're wearing
about
shoes.
I am wearing shoes.
the fact that
I think.
it's just
Am I wearing
very,
shoes?
isolating.
Yes, you are.
And,
Okay.
you know.
I guess. I guess so.
Okay, well. Thank you for that. That was very interesting. Well, on that note, what do you know now that you didn't know before?
Thank you for asking. That's a great question.
Yeah, that is a good question.
You know,
Well, when I was 48 years old, I started into a graduate school program.
I can't.
And I don't know. And I failed first year review, and then 3 years later, let's see. 3 years later, I graduated.
I'm trying to think through all of the things in my life, and it's not really working. For some reason, I feel like my life has been so boring, even though it hasn't. I mean,
well, just a lot of experience added up to
I guess,
have that success.
I guess when I was, traveling through and hiking and
like family support.
Meeting all new people and
what else? Well, all of the professors were very
it was
helpful.
so different from when I went to high school.
And
it was so
learned
different.
so much in those 3 years. It was just amazing.
Great. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Mary Claire Francesca.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
It was a pleasure to meet you too.
Please come back and see us again.
We
will.
definitely will.
All right. Thank you so much. Hi, we're back with Casey, who is the host of Artistry at Radio Artifacts. I got that right.
Thank you, Annie.
I'm assuming. Yay. Okay, so Casey, what surprised you most about this process?
About the interview process that we have going on right now? Well, the thing is, it's not really like the whole sort of time traveling aspect I always thought it was going to be. I mean, you've seen Doctor Who before, right?
Yep.
Honestly, I thought you were just going to put me in this giant blue box. We were going to go all the way out to maybe like some different planets or maybe a different time period. Like, what would be your favorite time period? Maybe
I don't know. Sometime in the future.
Future? All right, yeah, sometime in the future. Let's see what we got going on down the road after, the next 2-3 years, that whole sort of deal.
Yeah.
And kind of do an interview from there. That's kind of what I was thinking we'd be good for.
Well, that's next week.
Next week?
Sorry.
Okay, well, that is the future.
Speaking
So there
of
we
future,
go.
Exactly. So, how about you tell me a little bit about your childhood?
A little bit about my childhood?
Yes.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, it kind of started out the same way it did today. I got a flat tire, and when my mom gave birth to me, it was actually having a flat tire on the way to the hospital.
Wow.
And so I ended up being born in a van, pretty much. Thank goodness there was enough room in there, and my dad was not squeamish. So it kind of started out like that, flat tire on my way over here. And honestly, that just happens to be, it's all good. It honestly just happens to be, the biggest issue of the day. Otherwise, this has been a great experience out here over by the 9x18. It's been great.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Great. That's fantastic. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Casey.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Anne. It's a pleasure.
All right.
I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, me neither.
Cool.
Hi, we're back with Andy. Andy loves to cook and go fishing in Lake Erie. Thanks for joining us, Andy.
That's a great question.
Okay. Can you tell me what is your quest?
Thanks for asking. If I told you,
Yeah?
I'd have to kill you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay, then don't tell me.
Sorry,
don't tell me.
sorry.
That's okay. But let me ask you this, Andy. How are you?
Marvelous,
Oh,
per
good.
usual.
Good. I'm so glad to hear that.
Marvelous, per usual.
Okay. Do you want another question?
Yes, thank you.
All right, let me get another question. What was the most discouraging moment in this process?
When 3 groups showed up with air conditioners,
Oh no. Yeah.
how much power do we need? And it's something we usually don't think of.
I bet.
You know what I mean? I mean, I love your setup here.
Thank you.
I love it. Thanks for asking, because this kind of setup is what we're really built around. It's something that's flexible, it's portable, it's
Yes.
delicious.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Andy, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, it's been really okay talking to
Okay,
you too.
good. I'm glad.
Yes,
Thank you.
I'm starting to sweat. Can we get makeup here?
I know. I wish my people are gone. I'm so sorry.
I think you have people here already.
I do.
You're hiding them as we go. Is the camera still on?
We can stop
What?
it.
No, don't stop. This is my moment. Thanks for not stopping.
Sure. Anytime. You are amazing.
I've had it. Goodbye. I've had it. Goodbye. I've had it with this interview.
Okay. Hi, we're here with Randall. He's a prominent YouTuber now. Thanks for joining us, Randall. Cool. First of all, I want to know, and our viewers, I'm sure, want to know, what is your quest?
That's a great question.
Thank you.
So I guess my quest is I'm just me. I'm
Yeah.
just doing what I can. And you know, that's pretty much all I got.
Okay. Good. Well, that's amazing. Thanks for sharing that. But in practical terms, what does that mean for our viewers?
I guess I would say, you know, what's out there, you know,
Yeah.
besides all this? Do you have the answers? And I hope you do.
I don't, but thank you very much, Randall.
Of course.
It's been a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Hope to see you again. I'll check you out on YouTube.
Thank you.
Check Randall out. Thank you.
So now-
Hi, we're here with Liam. Liam was an architect, taught at UC, lived in Cincinnati for a while. Has recently moved to Muscle Shoals, Alabama, where many great hits were recorded back in the day. So Liam, thanks for joining us today. What was the biggest obstacle you faced, and how did you overcome it?
That's a great question.
Thank you.
I would say the biggest failure, I consider that obstacle one of failure. Okay, and that's exactly the issue, right? Because the fact that I'm looking at an obstacle that I didn't overcome as failure kept it an obstacle, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
And so that had to do with my relationship with my dad.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was a Wall Street millionaire and never would play with me, never spent any time with me.
Oh.
And so I ended up having this attitude that money equals lack of love. Because he was about that.
Yeah.
So I became kind of the black sheep of the family, and I was against money, making money, having abundance in so many different ways. Now I had an abundant spirit, abundant creativity, abundant relationships, but never an abundant bank account, right? Because that's the bad daddy account.
Right.
So yeah, and I don't know that I'm completely over it, but my mind has shifted recently, and now I'm like, hey, you know, no, that's cool.
And you're all right.
Love you,
with it.
Dad, and now I can go have positive connections to abundance.
Oh, great. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that story.
Sure.
Well, on that though, what do you know now that you didn't know before you started?
Thanks for asking. Are you saying I was ignorant?
No. Did it sound like that? No.
Yeah, it kind of sounded the way you phrased the question. It made it sound like, you know, you're walking around in the darkness and.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
What the hell? I'm sorry. I just felt like this aggression come up when you asked that. It's not about you. It's just, I just feel like fighting.
I'm sorry.
I just feel like fighting.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that out in you, Liam. Well.
All right, I'll just stew then.
Okay. I'm sorry, Liam, but thank you for joining us here. It's been a pleasure talking to you, even though you want to fight.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
Sure, that was fun.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Hi, we're here with Layla. Layla is the star of a one-woman show called Laid Off. She's performing here at 9x18. Thanks for joining me, Layla.
Thank you for having me.
Great to see you.
Thanks.
Why don't we start by, tell me a little bit about your childhood.
That's a great question.
Thank you.
I always felt very rapish.
Yeah, really? Huh.
Kind of I don't know how you would describe it. A little plummish.
Okay.
A little rapish.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We haven't heard that today before.
Yeah, it's been a very bruisey type of vibe I have going on.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow. That's an amazing childhood.
That's an interesting question you got there.
It's an interesting answer. And the other thing I would like to know is, how did you get started?
Well, It all started when I lost my job.
What?
Or I could say my job lost me.
Yeah?
I like to call it about both ways. Budget cuts. I got laid off, and then I decided to write a play about it and cast myself, audition for myself, and promote myself in the least selfish way possible.
Okay.
But overcoming a failure of just being not necessarily fitting the type of every type of Hollywood standard or every type of womanly standard.
Yeah.
Or articulation standard for my color.
Right.
Anything like that.
Yeah,
So overcoming that and feeling like I clearly wasn't a failure after all. Even though I have a master's degree and I haven't quite mastered everything I want to do, I'm not a failure.
Who has? Yeah. Well, great. It's been great talking to you, Layla.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And watch her. She'll be around. She's been all over doing her play.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Layla.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
Thanks.
Great. Hi, we're here with Heather. Heather just graduated with a Master of Fine Arts at Kernberg Academy of Art. Thanks for joining us, Heather.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, so what I want to know about is, tell me about your current project.
Yeah, it was really small and orange, and I want to keep doing more though.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that sounds really amazing. I can't wait to see that. I'll check it out. So what hurdles did you face and how did you overcome them?
It was really long, and it took a lot of time, about 4 hours for such a short event.
Yeah.
But I, sat through it. I listened to some music, and I kind of looked out the window. And I was looking at some mountains, rolling hills, and then we were going like 60 miles per hour.
Oh wow!
And then we just kept, going along. But then it got a little sunny out. It got even hotter throughout the day. And then it was kind of over.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. That was great. Thank you so much, Heather. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you.
We'll see you around.
Thanks.
Thank you.